Welcome to the Historypedia channel. My name is Peter and today I'm going to tell you about an ancient world history. The Siege of Tyre in 332 BCE was a military campaign led by Alexander the Great against the Phoenician island city of Tyre. Tyre was a strategic location for the control of the eastern Mediterranean and its trade routes. The city had two parts, the mainland and an island fortress, which was connected to the mainland by a causeway. Alexander began his Siege of Tyre in January 332 BCE. Initially, he sent envoys to the city to demand their submission, but the Tyrians refused. Alexander then constructed siege engines and began to attack the city from the landward side. He also built a mole or causeway from the mainland to the island, using stone and timber from the ruins of the abandoned city of Old Tyre. The Tyrians responded by using their navy to try and break the blockade and stop the construction of the causeway. They also attacked the Macedonian fleet, but the superior Macedonian navy was able to repel the Tyrian attacks. Alexander's engineers faced difficulties during the construction of the causeway due to the depth of the water, which required them to pile up large amounts of rubble and earth to create a land bridge to the island. The Tyrians also used divers to sabotage the construction by cutting the piles. After several months of siege, the Macedonians were finally able to breach the city walls, but the Tyrians continued to fight from the buildings and streets. Alexander then ordered the city to be sacked, and thousands of Tyrians were killed or enslaved. The island fortress held out for another week, but eventually surrendered to Alexander's forces. The Siege of Tyre was a significant victory for Alexander the Great as it secured his control of the eastern Mediterranean and its trade routes. It also marked the end of the Phoenician city-state era and the beginning of the Hellenistic period in the eastern Mediterranean. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned.